Roof, the 21-year-old who has been arrested in connection with the shootings at South Carolina in Charleston, has been charged with 9 counts of murder and possession of a firearm. Now, he will be heading to court on a bond hearing later this afternoon, but it is highly unlikely he is going to get bail. In fact, Governor Nikki Haley suggested the death penalty. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped by 1,000 points, and the current trend in the market has definitely made investors sit up and take note. One of the concerns among investors is that there's going to be a rapid sale, and this also was seen last week. Now, what we have noticed in the trends today in trading has been that technology shares have definitely fallen. For example, General Electric and Apple nearly lost 11%.
Hello and welcome. I'm Dipti Kumar. 6 years ago, when the housing bubble burst, many were thrown into a financial sinkhole, unable to keep the homes they bought. While homeowners went the short sale route to attain financial freedom, what was really happening was anything but a sale. The Brooklyn Daily Eagle's Matthew Taub has been investigating the rising number of real estate fraud in East New York. And joining us to discuss further is attorney Jomo Thomas, who has represented the victims in court. Those attending the meeting at Congregation Mount Sinai on Cadman Plaza West in Brooklyn Heights weren't in a very chatty mood and demanded answers to questions.
We want to know why you betrayed us.
At Pier 1, the issue that has long been discussed is about the height of the two buildings, partially obstructing the view of the Brooklyn Bridge. The two plots of land at the center of the debate lie directly adjacent to Pier 1 and Pier 6. Now, the community says it puts additional pressure on the neighborhood infrastructure, especially on the local school, PS8. Many may wonder why not take a blood sample of a traveler who has visited West Africa upon re-entry to the United States. The reason for this is that the Ebola virus takes 21 days to fully manifest in the body. Hence, a blood sample before this period wouldn't indicate the presence of the virus. One of the most useful resources to the local community is being torn down, and the site is being redeveloped by Hudson companies.
This project really checks off many of the boxes. It has a library, as an institutional presence, it has an educational use, it has retail, it has parking, it has affordable housing, and it has market rate housing.
Unlike many affordable housing projects that have a term of 15 to 30 years, the term of affordability would continue so long as market rate housing at this site continues to exist.
The whole team has been hard at work to bring you folks stories about arts and culture in New York, convention news, and journalism industry trends.
Well, one such industry trend is freelancing, which journalists, myself included, are very skeptical about, from job security to pay. But that trend is changing, and I spoke to a few journalists at the AAJA convention, and here's what they had to say. That leads us to the crux of the matter, which is the site's signature daily feature. Now, I've worked on several cruxes myself, and I must say it's a very unique way of storytelling. Can you tell us about this three-part process of the crux of the matter? What was that one motivating idea that motivated you all in that sense to develop these applications instead of just taking the actual medical devices that we have here, in different parts of the world, to these places?
Well, it was really the thought that the essential clinical information from an eye exam can all be achieved, can all be dovetailed together in one suite.
I'm Dipti Kumar for Crucial CIO. Until next time, thank you for watching.